Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hello there. I hope you're doing good.
Like, very, very good.
Hello there. Hi. Chat. Let's freaking go. Welcome in. We've got Cosmic Katie with the first. We've got Boxfort with the third, and then Rototo with the second. Let's go. Meg, you've got the. Okay, hold. Pause. Hold.
Meg, you are a boss. You are a boss bitch. You've got this. You're gonna slay that interview as if that interview was a demon that was sent from hell to kill you. You will slay it. You will destroy it.
You've got this. Okay, you've got this. There you go. That should help, right?
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Third in stream on my 33-month anniversary. What
Hey,
are the
yo.
chances? It's a magic number for sure.
Oh, the third was premeditated. Gotcha. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. 33 months is also what? That's such a long time. Thank you so much. You're awesome. And Meg, you've got this. Honestly, you've got this. I know I don't need to say this, but I still want to. With money concerns at the moment, I can't renew my sub. That's totally fine. Listen. First, right? Look out for yourself. That's what I always say. If you, for whatever reason, don't want to subscribe, or you just can't, that's all. It's all valid. All good. I'm honored to have the support that people give in terms of like subscribers and stuff, but it is never expected. Never. Also, Jed, welcome in. I might not be super active today since my gardener is here. No worries. Is that gardener gonna do some magic on your garden? Let's fucking go. KT, I have my bookseller interview tomorrow. Oh my God, you've got this. Do you also need some positive reinforcement? I could do that. Just say the word. That's what I'm paying him for. Nice. I'm gonna go get prepped. No worries, Meg. You've got, fingers crossed. My toes are crossed as well. You can't see it, but my toes are crossed. You see this? Crossed. What can he do? Someone's gonna screenshot that and I'd have a good time tonight. Or not. I don't know. It's possible. I won't judge you for it. To each their own, you know? Also, Starlight, welcome in. Good morning. That's one heck of a thing to come into. Hi. Okay. okay. Hold on.
Cosmic Katie, you've got an interview tomorrow, but you're gonna do so fucking good. You're gonna walk into that interview, and when you walk out, they're gonna be like, oh my god, that was the best interview we've ever had.
And you're gonna get the job. That's what's gonna happen. Two things we need to discuss with the group. South of Midnight. I finished South of Midnight. No, not yesterday. On Sunday evening, I finished South of Midnight. It is a fucking masterpiece. I love it so much. It's a little repetitive in terms of combat, and that's one of the things that I didn't really like. Like after a while, it starts getting a little bit boring. Like in terms of the combat, but it's so butter smooth, and just the art direction and the story and the characters and the character designs and beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If I hadn't played Split Fiction this year, it would be my game of the year. But I did play Split Fiction, and that experience was just, yeah, I can't even put it into words. So, you know, I love the combat. Don't get me wrong. It's great. But after a while, you can kind of start seeing like, oh, here we go for a combat encounter. Oh, that's going to be a combat encounter. And after a while, it just feels a bit repetitive. And like the new enemies that are introduced over the course of the game are also not different enough, in my opinion. Which doesn't help the repetitiveness of that combat. And I'm just saying, like, I had this issue mainly in like the last couple of chapters where I was like, okay, but can we spruce things up a little bit maybe or something? But yeah, other than that, it's a fucking masterpiece. I love it. It's great. It's great. Yeah, true, Boxford, true. So yeah, I'm very yeah, no spoilers, of course, but yeah, South of Midnight, it's definitely worth the $40 that it costs. And if you have Game Pass, I mean, it's on Game Pass. So I'd say go for it. It's great. It's also Baldur's Gate patch day. Ooh, wait, there's new subclasses for Baldur's Gate? Which ones? Because that's interesting. Wait, Circle of Stars and Hexblade. Circle of Stars, that's Druid, right? And Hexblade is Warlock? Warlock or Sorcerer. I always mix those two up a little bit. Yeah, Warlock. That's what I thought. Yeah. Well, I also thought Sorcerer, but you know, yeah. What else? Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, I might have to take. But I can't be sucked back into Baldur's Gate. At the end of the month, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is launching, and I want to play that. So I can't. I shouldn't. Can't pay rent. Also, Blueprints. I have it installed, and I'm gonna try it out one of these days. But currently, I'm on a bit of a brain rot because on Friday I went and saw the Minecraft movie. And now I'm kind of back into my Minecraft brain rot era. The Minecraft movie, not a great movie, but it is so bad that it circles back and becomes great again, in my opinion. I had a great time. I laughed so hard. I face palmed. But it was something. It was something. And listen, sometimes you need a movie like that where you're like, I know this isn't good, but fuck, it's entertaining because it is so not good. You know what I mean? And the Minecraft movie is that for me. The best part at the end of the film, I'm not giving out spoilers, by the way, but at the end of the film, the audience started clapping. There was applause for the Minecraft movie. There was applause for the Minecraft movie. I didn't think it was really like applause worthy, but I did have a good time, and ultimately sometimes if I go to the movies, I go to the movies just to have a good time. Basically put my brain off, watch a dumb film, and enjoy myself. And that's what I did. And that's what the Minecraft movie gave me. So yeah, listen, I didn't encounter any chicken jockey madness, luckily. I went with a friend of mine, and then my brother and his girlfriend. And my brother's girlfriend, like, I bought popcorn because I need popcorn when I go to the movie theater. It's just, I need it. And I bought popcorn, and my brother's girlfriend was like, don't you fucking dare to throw that shit around. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. This popcorn bucket was €7. I'm not gonna throw it around the movie theater. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm gonna eat this. Put it in my mouth, and eat it. You know? But yeah, there's stuff in that movie that I didn't think I was gonna see on a big screen from a multi-million-dollar budget movie. There was one moment where I was just absolutely speechless at what I was watching. And I was just thinking, like, this went through studio executives who approved this shit. that thought that this shit was a good idea. And listen, honestly, I respect it. I respect it. It's so expensive to just throw it. Exactly. But yeah, listen, I had fun. There's also a lot of love for the Minecraft game in that movie. Like, you can tell that a lot of people worked on that film that played Minecraft and that loved it, because there's so many like silly, classic, typical Minecraft stuff in there that just really elevated the experience. Like, I think if all of that wouldn't have been in, then it would have probably genuinely sucked. So I really appreciated that. I also, there was behind us, yeah, it was very respectful to the game. Exactly. A celebration of the game, really. And I really liked that. There behind us in the movie theater, there was a mom with her kids, and the kids were absolutely like feral. Like, this film was the best thing they had ever seen in their lives. I'm not even joking. Like, they acted like it was the best fucking film they've ever seen in their entire lives, and it was beautiful. But the mom clearly hadn't played Minecraft, didn't really know what the fuck Minecraft was to begin with, and just like at some of like the typical Minecraft things that was in there, she had like this visceral reaction, like, Massa! Oh! Like, as if she was personally offended by the stuff that happened, which was really funny. Was really funny. So yeah, it was kind of an experience. You know, like it was an experience to be there in the movie theater, and I had fun. But yeah, I also started playing Minecraft again. Vanilla, not modded, because I've missed a lot of updates for vanilla. And so I started playing that with a couple of friends, and we're having fun. And I'm building a mushroom house, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And I can't wait to hop back in and continue building. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to hop in right now and play some Minecraft, but that's unfortunately not going to write my novel for me. I could craft a book and quill and write my novel inside of Minecraft. Big brain. Big brain. Exactly my thoughts. T. Yeah, so about that, about writing, I've written the first chapter of Inkblood, the new project. If you want to know what kind of what it's about and the vibe, ! Inkblood. It will tell you a couple of things. But basically, I started writing and I finished the first chapter. It's an introductory chapter. It's relatively short, just to get you like right into the action, while also still kind of balancing like, oh, this is a new world and there's a language and all of this stuff. I'm still trying to look for that balance a little bit. But the first chapter is specifically designed so that you're immediately enticed by what happens, to then hopefully draw the reader into the second chapter that's a bit more like slow paced and more, okay, you've seen that now. Now let's take a look at that character and who they are, where they come from, what is this world. Take it at a little bit of a slower pace. And then pick up from there. So that's what I'll be doing today, or try doing today, is start on that second chapter and maybe already edit a couple of things in the first chapter because, yeah, there's a lot going on. Well, there's not too much going on, but I mean, there's a lot of things that need to be introduced. And I think a couple of the things like place names and stuff that can be introduced in the second chapter, and like that would lighten the load a bit on that first chapter, I feel. So I'm going to try that out and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. My target, I think about the sub-only Minecraft server you had during lockdown quite a lot. That place was so important to me. Ah, I remember that. That was really cool. That was really cool. Mayhaps I should look into that again. Although I don't know how long my Minecraft obsession is gonna last. Usually I'm obsessed for like 2 weeks and then I move on again. Oopsie. But that was a great time. I agree. That was lovely. All right. But Chad, we're going to dive in to our first focus time. So let's do this. I wish you all the best of luck with whatever you're going to be doing right now. Yeah. True. Okay, so I wish you all the best of luck. You've got this. I believe in you. With whatever you're going to be doing right now, whether it's working, writing, studying, cooking, cleaning, editing, revising, drawing, reading, whatever it is, you have got this. I believe in you. And we'll be diving into our first focus time. Yeah. Let's freaking go. Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How was focus time? Mine was pretty good. I didn't really write a lot, as I just needed to clarify a couple of things in my mind in terms of the world and like note that down somewhere. Yeah, because I changed a couple of things in chapter 1. To make it like less of a wait, maybe I should put my break time on first. To make it less of a like barrier, like starting the novel. So yeah, I did that and then did some more world building stuff that I just needed to get out of my head first and onto a page somewhere. And so now I'm free to actually start chapter 2. So yeah. That's how it went over here. That's how it went over here. The whole thing with having a fucking language that you have to create is that whenever you like the way I built this language, right, is whenever I need a word that's in that different language, I just kind of create it and then immediately use it. And so that's often a bit of a rabbit hole. But yeah. I'm like, it's really cool though, and it really adds a lot of flavor to the book. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. I'm reading one of the books I'm using for one of my comp titles, and I'm getting so much inspiration for the third draft. Let's go. Heck yeah. I finally finished my final assignment of an AI course. What do you mean, an AI course? I liked learning the rabbit language in Watership Down. I don't remember that. I don't. I'm hearing people outside. Anyway, yeah, so it's a bit of a chaos storm in my mind. So yeah. You people. I've been following courses on learning how to program my own AI to ease data analysis. Nice. Sounds like something over here. But hey, we're getting shit done. We're getting shit done. Also, Aaron, welcome in. Hoot hoot. I hope you're doing good. I have a meeting about doing marketing analytics. It's so boring, and I don't want it to be part of my role. Fair. Fair enough. Trying to make my CV just a bit more interesting so people will finally hire me. I feel for you. I feel for you. Like, it's such a shit, like, state of the world, really, to find jobs. It's wild out there. It's wild out there. And I'd rather be in my bed sleeping than be with all these people. I can confirm that, yeah. Wild. I'm really happy that I have, well, that I have a job, period. Like, honestly, kind of the bare minimum right now, just being happy you have a job. Like, yeah. Though I am also lucky on top of that I have a job that I like doing. Because I know that a lot of people aren't as lucky. Although the dream would be do this full time, like creating worlds, weaving characters, writing words, and selling those words. that would be awesome. But hey, we're working towards that. We're working towards that. Selling remixes of the dictionary. I saw a TikTok of that recently, where someone was like, if you really think about it, novels are just remixes of the dictionary. Oh. And I had to laugh. What are you writing? I'm writing a dictionary remix. It's my new project. I have officially landed on poetry TikTok. And I'm loving it there. I'm loving it there. Oh. Poetry is so enriching to the soul. I fucking love it. And like, it also inspires writing, I have found. You send me quality content, I send crude memes. There is a difference in content, mayhaps, yeah. Honestly, like all of the unhinged stuff I get on my Instagram reels, and then all the like more like tame / artsy stuff I get on TikTok. Don't know what I did to do that, but yeah. This has been frustrating for me as well, but I'm glad I went back to the career coach this morning to go over my options. Fair enough, fair enough. What kinds of positions are you looking for, Jed? Pretty way you lie. Very kind of you, but already had it looked at by multiple professionals who said it was fine and perfect. But whenever I apply to jobs, they just take one look at it and be like, you haven't had a job yet of over 3 years. We don't like that. We will not consider you. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I hate it in specifically when they're like, this is an entry-level job. And then you're like, oh my God, cool. And then you look further into it and they're like, 3 to 5 years of experience, please. And it's like, that's not what entry level means. Hate that shit. I hate that shit. Front end or full stack with a focus in front end. Okay. I'm actually like, I know someone who works with that kind of stuff, and I know that company is expanding. So, is it okay if I like ask? If I ask around a little, is that okay? I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to just do that without your. Hold on. I'm going to do that first, otherwise I'm going to forget. I'm even forced to apply to other jobs because government that I don't want to do at all. But they still reject me because they still ask for experience. That's wild. That is so wild. And you worked so hard for that degree as well. So frustrating. I can't even imagine. The problem is that since I've stayed so long in my current job that my specialities are pretty narrow, since the current jobs are looking for very specific things for experience, I often don't fully qualify for the. Yeah. I get it. Yeah, because like in a lot of workplaces, you then like, you know, specify your like field of expertise whenever that's like needed. But then like the trade-off of that is that you didn't get to like taste multiple platters, so to speak. Yeah, I get that. That's sucks. For real though, I wish the both of you the best of luck. And I hope a cool opportunity will land in front of you both soon. Because yeah, I know how like discouraging it is to be looking for a job and not finding something. So yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's dive back into focus time because I've stretched the break time a little bit. I wish you all the best of luck. You've got this. And I will see you all. Yeah. After 40 minutes.
Let's do this.
I might change the music to fit more magical, vibey stuff. Yeah. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. What did you get up to? Hello, hello. Let me just pause my timer for a second. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. I'm Cobbleobbles, pronouns he, they. This is Alfred, my co-host. And I write books. Owlbound is a novel that I wrote last year that also released last year. And I wrote the first draft of the sequel to this, which is now in the hands of beta readers. And now I'm working on the first draft of an entirely different project that has nothing to do with Owlbound. That is a new adult fantasy novel. And I'm very excited about it. I just started drafting. Thank you so much for the raid. That is super heckin' cool. Did you also do some co-working? Oh, thank you, Diego. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate. So yeah. That's basically what we do here. I will, however, dive back into the focus time. Thank you so much for joining and for that raid. And you're all welcome to stay and hang out, get some work done. Yo, let's freaking go. And good luck.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Hee hee hi.
Hello there. How was focus time, chat? Mine was pretty good. I wrote about 250 words, I think. Yeah. So currently at 1,466 words. Still very much at the beginning of the draft. But hey, listen, 250 words. Let's freaking go. Good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. We're doing well. We're doing well. Maki, again, thank you so much for the raid. I really heckin' appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follows. Thank you. I got a message from my friend asking for help planning the day she will propose to her partner. Let's go. Let's gore. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Exciting. Exciting. Love it. Sorry, that was an aggressive yawn. Fortunately, I was free that day anyway, so all I have to do is deliver some flowers and decorations. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Exciting stuff. It's always that's always nice. Couple being aggressive. Yes. Absolutely. You know, tonight I'm playing D&D, which I'm at the same time very happy about, but also not happy about, if that makes sense. I'm happy about it because, I mean, I love D&D. I'm not happy about it because it's on a Tuesday and tomorrow I have to get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I'd rather have it like over the weekend. But I am excited because we're doing, like, I'm going to be able to use Benedict Booplesnoot in battle for the first time ever. And apparently it's going to be one hell of a battle. So I just hope that Benedict doesn't die. You know, I just hope that he doesn't die, because that would be, you know, Benedict Booplesnoot is an oath of devotion paladin. And I love him so much, and I don't want him to die. I literally tuba trombone, my Loxodon cleric, died 2 sessions ago. And so last session, I got to introduce Benedict Booplesnoot. And now we're in a combat situation, or we're going to start with a combat situation tonight, where the DM told us, like, hey, everyone, make sure you have backup characters. So I made another backup character. I think his name is Eugene Talonstead or something. Hold on. Let me actually check that. What's your name again? No, Eugene Talonsbury. A way of the Long Death monk and an owlin. Really cool and all, but I'd rather Benedict stay alive because I'm really excited about his build. Yeah. I'm really excited about Benedict's build for combat, so I really hope. So I have a temp character ready. Nice. If I'm in a campaign that requires you to have backup characters casually on hand, then I'm in the wrong campaign. Fair enough. We're playing Curse of Strahd, and Curse of Strahd is pretty infamous for being a challenging campaign where if things go wrong, they go wrong. And so, yeah, we all kind of agreed to that ahead of starting the campaign, that would be something that is happening. But we're noticing that, like, we're always playing very whimsy, and like we try to be funny and like, you know, be a bit silly, which, you know, it gets us really fun scenarios in Curse of Strahd, because Curse of Strahd is pretty serious, which contrasts kind of nicely with our silly approach. But at the same time, our silly approach kind of works against us when our silly things don't pan out the way we thought they would pan out. So yeah. Anyway, I have a backup character, but I hope Benedict doesn't die, because I've really, like, I love the build that I've created for him. Long story short, he's I took the feet polearm master, and I'm fighting with a glaive, and basically, like, that has like a 10-foot radius in which I can attack. And with the polearm master stuff, anytime an enemy comes in my range, in my melee range, I get to do an opportunity attack, which is really fucking cool. And I also have a spell that can make people, like, enter my melee range, which is really nice. And yeah, the melee range is 10 feet, so, like, if they are in melee range, unless they also have a 10 feet weapon, I'm not in their melee range, if that makes sense. So that's really nice. So yeah, I'm very happy with my build. And since Benedict is a Harengon, he also has what is it called? Lucky Foot? Or no. Rabbit Hop, I think it's called. Where I can use that 3 times per long rest, I think. And what it basically does is I can use that as a bonus action to hop back out of melee range. So what I could do, right, is cast a spell to have someone enter my melee range, opportunity attack. Then when it's my turn, I can attack, then do an extra attack, and then bunny hop, or like rabbit hop out of melee range again to then repeat that process. Which I'm very happy about. Like, I'm so psyched. I'm so psyched about this. Oh, paired with divine smite and stuff like that. It's just gonna be very nice. It's just gonna be very nice. But I'm scared for the combat encounter. I'm very, very scared about it. Either way, I wish you all the best of luck with whatever you're going to be doing right now, whether it's working, writing, studying, cooking, cleaning, editing, revising, drawing, reading, whatever it is. You've got this. I believe in you, and we'll be back in 40 minutes to then probably raid out, because it's going to be the last focus time of today, because I have to prep some things for D&D, make things ready over here because it's at our place and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, let's freaking do this. And good luck. Let's go. Hi. Sorry, I had to stretch that that break time a little bit there. We did it though. We made it through today's stream. I wrote 430 words today, which isn't a whole lot, but also it is. So yeah, let's freaking go. I'm really starting to see like the depths of the potential of this novel, and I'm so fucking excited. And it's also kind of freeing in a sense, going from young adult to new adult. 'Cause I don't know, I can use more complicated words. I can curse more often. And I feel like, yeah, it's just a different process. This book plot wise is also more complex than Owlbound. So that's a very refreshing like challenge as well. So I'm enjoying myself over here. I'm enjoying myself. Hold on. Let me just. So yeah. Pretty good. I'm happy with the result. So we are going to raid somebody because I have to get ready for D&D. Let's go and see Writerly. Hey, that rhymed. Thank you so much, Jed. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really heckin' appreciate it. Let's freaking do this. ! Raid if you're subscribed. Raid alt if you are not. And yeah, go say hi to Lee for me. And press that follow button over there if you like what you see. Thank you all so much again for all the support, the subs, the follows, the lurks. It's really appreciated. Thank you so much. All right. Regardless, I will see you all on Thursday afternoon, 2 p.m. Central European Summertime for some more co-working. And hopefully I'll be able to finish chapter 2 that day. That would be cool. All right. Thanks for watching and bye-bye.